you have a policy in place or you have an issue in Guyana to see that when the windfall comes, that you're somehow going to affect the redistribution of wealth. How would you do that?
So most countries, when they have a windfall, like Guyana or whatever, they typically have a vehicle to put together like a sovereign wealth fund, and they work with outside entities like the World Bank, other things to set up a sovereign wealth fund to make sure that those resources, as they're monetized, come in and are put away. Norway's a great example. So Norway had a windfall similar to Guyana. They, 3.5 million barrels a day for a couple million people, 3 million people in Norway. And they put that money away for a rainy day, and that sovereign wealth fund kind of stands up their government and is sort of a fund for keeping those resources for the future. So that's one way. Another way is bringing in folks to work with them to make sure that there are checks and balances in how the government uses those funds as they go forward, and to ensure that those funds are not, like in places like in Nigeria, put in the hands of the politicians and been unaccounted for. And we can do a lot to make sure that they have the access to all those different resources, which is what we're doing. The other thing in Guyana, which is really important, is they've been subject to a fair bit of exploitation in the past because of their forest resources and mining resources that have been developed without transparency with foreign entities that have come in. And for them, they need to have all the help that they can get to be able to have that not happen with their oil and gas sector. It helps. It super helps to have American companies in there doing it, because American companies have a very strong FCPA adherence. We're under very, very strict guidance to be able to do things in a way that's transparent and to do things in a way in ways that are not going to enrich government members or whatever. Because frankly, I go to jail for that. The company will pay a big fine, but it's all me. I go to jail if there's any bribes, if there's anything that crosses the line with an FCPA issue. It's not the company. I am personally liable for that. And the enforcement is very, very strict. So having an ExxonMobil in there versus some other company that's a small company from somewhere else that doesn't have an FCPA policy or whatever is super helpful for a country. It's kind of part of the offering from a company like ExxonMobil.
We have time for maybe one more question.
Would you comment on Exxon and whether it has a policy? I know this isn't your bailiwick, but whether it has a policy or is thinking about a policy on carbon tax? Because to address my neighbor's question here about Guyana is a hopelessly poor and corrupt country, and it's hard for me to imagine that there's going to be any governmental ability to distribute that well correctly.
So is your question about a carbon tax here in the United States or beyond?
But I'm just thinking that carbon taxation as a general feature worldwide could help resolve some of the Ferry and Guyana problems, perhaps.
Yeah, so I don't want to step into Guyana's deal with a carbon tax, because I just don't know, I know our position on carbon tax is pretty clear. We've kind of published that and all that. Carbon tax is the most transparent way of, leveling the playing field and all that, and that's why we would advocate a carbon tax. Guyana is interesting, and Guyana is obviously the most important thing for me over the last several years. It's, been a huge benefit for me and my company as we've gone forward. Do you read the article in the New York Times in Guyana?
Say what?
The article that came out last, maybe 3 or 4 days ago in the New York Times?
I should declare that I worked at the World Bank and I've spent some time in Guyana.
Yeah, okay. So there's an article that came out, and the author, we hosted the author, and he went out to look at our rates and all that kind of stuff. And it was talking about the things I talked about. It's talking about sovereign wealth fund. It was talking about the resources made available for government to be able to build a regulatory structure, to be able to handle a huge investment operation, to be able to handle its revenue that's coming in and all that. And it talked about that, but it left this, I remember I was talking to Donna, it left this taste in my mouth that was really unsatisfactory, because it kind of made the inference that Guyana, and there's more Guyanese that live in New York, than are in Guyana. There's a huge diaspora. We're going to be unable to take care of themselves and unable to get over this hurdle of, the change that's going to be in their deal. And I don't know, I felt terrible after I read it, because even with all the things we're doing and all this wealth that's going to come into Guyana, and how tough it is there now, and how you go to Georgetown, it's like stepping back 30, 40 years. I have hope, that there are people there. Yes, it's very corrupt. There are a lot of, we work in corrupt places all over the world. But not everybody's corrupt, and a lot of it's corrupt because of the lack of resources that are available. So, personally, I have an incredible amount of hope for Guyana, that we can steer not towards the Nigeria path, but towards the Middle East path and the Nigeria path. And it's sort of our game to win or lose right now. It's a really important opportunity for us to be able to bring them into a place that is not going to destroy the rest of their industries. They're not going to get Dutch disease and all that. So, I guess, yes, I hear you. It's a very small country. It's when you meet with the president, he's got a lot that he's got to deal with. It's at a very low level and all that. But they're genuinely trying to get over this hump, and everybody that comes in there is trying to help them get over this hump. So we'll see. Do our best. Yeah.